what you can do as well is, I'll just quickly talk to you before we move on actually about what's going on in the effect controls window, which I'll just go back to my editing tab, which lives with you throughout, and it's where you make a lot of changes to what's going on in your video. So the position on by default within Premiere is always 960 by 540, so basically that's centered. Now if I move the 960 over to the left or to the right, as you can see, I'm moving the image there, so I'll just set that back to 960, and if I move the 540, I'm moving it up and down, right? So there we go, so that's moving up and down. Now set that back to 540. Our scale is pretty self-explanatory, but it's basically scales it up and down. So you can scale this. So I might actually scale this a little bit more there, maybe to 50, to get rid of the black bars on the top and the bottom. Cool, so there you go. So that's scaled up a little bit more, which is nice. And then you have rotation, which basically rotates your image around in 360 degrees. So I will just set that back to 0. And then your anchor point is basically the center point of this frame. So you can move this around depending on what you're doing, but most of the time you're fine to leave it there. And then you've got all your various blend modes here that you can sort of change depending on the type of stuff you want, which type of effect you want it to give. So you can put a hue on there, you can put a dissolve on the clip, whatever you need, whatever you'd like basically. So those are just some of the effects controls, which are great.